Hello, dear friends. Miracles in human body. This is Domas. Welcome back to the Soul Growing Channel, One Man Podcast, Nature Walks channel. You're a miracle. We're all each a miracle. This energy, when you think about it, nobody's asking for the heart to beat, It's just pumping. That's a miracle. It doesn't require anything from you apart from, food and substances, but it's life. And from the beginning of life, it has been happening, just happening. The world is worlding, and I think we got it good in this world, and we got it too good. I've been watching conspiracy theory videos, and from watching those, my whole point of view of the world is shifted, turned negative, and I don't know, sometimes ignoring those things, like ignoring the clickbaits, ignoring the fact that the world is corrupt, that there's lots of bad happening in the world, There's lots of good too. Don't need to think really that everything is bad, everything is corrupt, everything is dark. Although I think somewhere deep inside that it is, maybe I'm corrupt and wrong. Maybe I'm the one has something wrong with him. But there's lots of beauty in the world. I don't know. I'm enjoying the nature and these nature walks and these pine trees, and trying to find happiness in small things, like seeing people, seeing them just do regular things, just having conversations, just seeing people that I don't usually see, or just observing people doing things. I think that's what's coming down for. If the world is gonna go to shit, and everything's gonna be taken over by one big, processor of AI, then, eventually things will just go back to the way they used to be, maybe. And there will be people that go back to hunting their own foods, and people will be going back to basics. So I guess that's what this today video is about, going back to basics, because when you get too much information from the world, or maybe not even from the world, but from the internet, that stuff really messes with your head. And it depends, of course, what you watch and what you get inspired by, but I just think I'm on some wrong algorithm that throws me off, but at the same time I'm not on a usual rhythm of life as well. I'm not working a 9-to-5 job. Looking for inspirations around me to continue with my work. And I believe it will work out. Things will work out. I have some things lined up, but I'm really unsure about it. I'm like, should I do this or should I do that? And in the end, I just take a walk, go outside, go for a walk and enjoy this weather. It's gonna be hot, apparently, so better enjoy the time. Enjoy the summer while we have it here. Because when the winter comes, it's not as good anymore. I don't know, just regular thoughts today, I guess. Yeah. Watching those videos about like government and corrupt governments and CIA and things being hidden from people, like stuff in food that people find. I don't know, it doesn't really put me in the right state of mind, but on the other hand, what do I want? Do I want to be lied to? Do I want the fake truth that's being told to me? I mean, I live in Lithuania, so I don't know how much corrupt this country is compared to like America, compared to all the GMO stuff and things, and it doesn't really feel like you're in a bad place, especially when you look around. It's like when the weather is nice too, you sort of it's easy to enjoy life, and being sober, that's another thing that always I keep forgetting and keep reminding myself that it's not easy to be sober, but being sober gives you a lot of benefits. You start to feel like a new person because you basically become a new person. So I guess that's what this video is about. It's like, are you ready to wake up to the real reality, of life and what we're surrounded by? That's, I guess, why I'm watching those videos, I guess. It's just to feel the fear of real life, of things that happen in the world that I don't see necessarily here. Living in a resort, I'm lucky, and each and every one of us is lucky, I think, at big and farm, because we all have benefits in places where we live. We all have some good things and some bad things. Like, maybe some bad things here is that you feel isolated a bit, you being I. Good things is the nature. Not too many people living here. Shops being close. And yeah, just living kind of a chill life, Not too much unnecessary stress. If you have stress, it's because you're going to work, you have a job that you stress at. But when you go outside, it's not like hundreds of cars and building after building. It's just this, you know. Where, you know, when you find a place like this, it's not everywhere, but people do say that it's like a big park that I live in. Anyway, if you feel like it, drop a comment below saying what are the benefits, pros and cons of places where you're living in. I would like to know. It would be interesting to know. And yes, that's the video for today. We got this big show of American cars in my town this weekend, and that's why the airplanes are flying above the head. It's not chemtrails, but the reality and the conspiracy. I guess that's what the video could be called. I don't know if you believe in conspiracy theories. Let me know in the comments as well if you feel like it. Yeah, there's a lot of things being said. There's a lot of stuff happening in the world. Stuff is changing. And it's easy to get distracted. So I guess keep the main focus, keep your energy focused in the right things, and what needs to happen will happen. So love yourself, love your neighbor, love the people around you, for people deserve love. You can really cure things with love, I think. And your good emotions, your good feelings could be taken for granted. So keep doing good things, all right? Have a lovely day, morning, evening, or a nighttime. I'm sending you lots of love. Take care and peace.